The Trinitat Nova quarter in the Barri district was built during the 20th century. Much of its housing development is linked to the construction of council flats in the 1950s. They took in the migration waves of the time. Since then, the quarter has undergone many changes. To bring back its past, the project Trinitat Nova, Memòria de Barri put forward a scale model which shows its most emblematic areas and monuments. La Torre del Rellotge, the clock tower, was located at the current 70 Palamos Street in one of the homes raised in 1953 by the Patronato de la Vivienda. Unlike other similar apartment blocks, a clock visible from the entire neighborhood was installed in this one, and it became one of the most representative symbols in the area. Despite this, the tower was demolished in 2013 due to aluminosis. In 1914, Barcelona suffered a major typhoid fever epidemic due to contaminated water. As a result of that event, a large water collection, sanitation and piping infrastructure was launched in Barcelona. This modernist-style building is the work of architect Pere Falqués Urpí and was operating until 1989. On October 12, 1915, the Chalet de la Trinitat was inaugurated. It was popularly known as the Witch House. It constituted one of the first villas of an ambitious project to create a city garden on the mountain skirt. However, the project never came out due to lack of transport connections with the city. The Pont d'Estesculls, the Three-Ice Bridge, is a heritage landmark associated with civil engineering, which was built during the first decade of the 20th century. It was part of the city's water supply infrastructure. Although it was never completed, its goal was to channel water from the pumping station in Trinitat Vella to the Vallcarca neighborhood. Currently, it is almost entirely buried at the foot of Collserola. In the late 1970s, residents fought against an asphalt factory the local council at the time had authorized just a few meters from their homes. On January 9, 1977, the factory's warehouse was occupied. Once the demands were successfully met, local organizations and residents worked together to convert the facility into cultural space, giving rise to the current Ateneo Popular Nou Barris. In the early 1960s, a nursery school was built next to the church of Sant Josep Obrer. Neighborhood families would eventually name it Escola Benjamí in honor of the construction surveyor. The school adopted methods inspired by the pedagogical renewal of the Escola Rosa Sensat and the promotion of the Catalan language teaching. After being unused for a long time, the Espai Benjamí currently hosts a digital innovation center and is a headquarters for neighborhood organizations. The Institut Tecnològic de Barcelona, created in 2018, is the Center of Excellence and National Coordinator for the Information Technology sector. It is located in the building of the former Escola Sant Josep Oriol, a space with a long educational history that began in the 1950s and promoted Catalan language immersion during the transition to democracy.